holidays are near, so we're back at the round table talking about the holidays and how we deal. I really wanted to ask you guys, when does your tree go up, and any unique traditions you and your kids do during this month? You're a little psycho with the whole tree.
I'm a little psycho. Our gorgeous, glittery, sparkly, hot pink tree goes up November 1st. We love it. It's fun. And it's because my mother traumatized me when I was little, you know, and it's, you know, we grew up traditional Indian.
Yeah.
And my parents wanted us to fit in with our friends, so we celebrated Christmas and Easter and all those things. And one year, I think I was about 8 or 9, like my sister and I were like super excited to put up the tree, and my mom's like, I gave the tree away. And we were like, what? She's like, yeah, I gave the tree away to my friend Rose with all the ornaments, because, you know, you guys are old enough to know we don't celebrate Christmas anymore.
Oh.
We were shattered. Like, we knew, you know, we don't celebrate it traditionally, but we like the secular aspect of it, and it was really fun, and she crushed us.
Yeah.
So my sister and I are like really into Christmas.
Because of that.
We get the big, my sister gets a ginormous tree, and we make a really big deal out of it.
Oh my gosh, I love the story.
I know.
So that Christmas, were there no presents? Were there no, like?
We would go on trips.
Oh.
Which made up for it. But then we would get a couple of new things so we could like show up to school with our new clothes, our Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
So bad.
you now celebrate Christmas, or you just put up the tree?
We put up the tree and we do gifts, you know.
Yeah,
but this year, my daughter and I decided that she has too much junk, and we're gonna take a trip. My sister doesn't believe me. She's like, you're really not gonna get her any gifts?
I don't believe that either. Sangeeta, Christmas and no gifts? Come on.
A trip is a gift. You know? Okay, maybe a few little things.
stocking stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Sangeeta. Good for you. Because I do tend to get a little Christmas crazy. I love Christmas, and I love singing, and all the corny stuff that you
trees
don't
have
think
themes?
Claudia has inside her comes
I
out
love
at
it.
Christmas. Yes. What about you, Claire?
We go crazy for Christmas. Yeah.
Yay!
We decorate. My husband grew up Jewish, and so until we started dating, he hadn't really experienced the full experience of Christmas. And so it was kind of fun just going through that with him, teaching him like how to put up Christmas lights outside, things like that. Like, I always helped my dad growing up, and he actually did wear like a plaid flannel shirt and the green vest like Clark Griswold and a cap. And so, yeah, now as an adult, I feel like I'm an expert in exterior illumination.
Yeah, good for you. Who you gonna call? Claire and the hubby. Does your husband put up Christmas lights?
No, it's me. I'm like the one out there on the ladder. Like,
Wow. That's impressive.
It's always been my thing. I don't know. I really love it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah, do you put up a tree?
I do, and I go and pick it up, and I walk it home from like a corner, lot on the side. And I always do a real tree because we only had artificial trees growing up. So we'll do it after like the weekend after Thanksgiving, and I'll bring home the tree and we'll do it together. But I don't do homemade ornaments. I like a very, like a composed tree.
Oh.
Okay, so you're on that.
Yeah.
I agree
So I
with
don't
that.
like crap on my tree.
Yeah, I don't
I don't want that ornament that you made me at school. Like, go put it in your room.
Well, you just put it,
Hang it
put
towards
on
the back.
I
Just put on the back.
Oh, I love it.
on the back of the tree.
Right. Yes, exactly.
You leave one in the front just to make them feel good, and then you put the rest in the back.
I mean, I rearrange the ornaments after we've decorated it as a family.
Oh my gosh. But that doesn't make you a bad mom. You just have style. You've got style.
So, do your 5 trees have themes?
Yes.
Trees.
So
I
one
need
of
to
them
hear
is
about this.
Frozen, because Anna
I
was
love it.
obsessed with Frozen. I've got 2 twin trees, and they are the traditional Christmas colors, which is green, red, and the gold. And then I've got the hot pink for Anna with the Hello Kitties. And then Ava gets her own tree, and that one's just chaotic. You know, she's a teenager. What do you expect?
In her room.
It's like all over the place. Yes, in her room.
Okay.
And then I've got just like the big Well, when we moved to Colorado, I had to get the traditional, the tree with the snow. So I've got my biggest tree is the one with all the snow that reflects, of course, that we're Coloradans now. And so that one, I just put a bunch of like reds, and I like a lot of little wooden pieces, and just make it very Colorado-y.
Okay.
So yeah,
Very cool.
I
like that.
am crazy for Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there we go, everyone. The mamas are a little bit crazy at Christmas time, and that's okay. Well, if you have any questions or you want to share anything, especially during this time of year, send us an email. We want to hear from you. It's mycoco@9news.com. Thank you so much, ladies. I'm coming over to your house and your house and your house to see the trees.